Hello, Princess. Good day and welcome to another episode on Just for Girls. This is Girls Alive Counseling Initiatives. In our previous episode, we started the topic sexual perversions, dealing with sexual perversions. And we continue in that series today as we address one very vital issue. It's a trend, globally today. And it's about sexual orientation and the likes, and so many other things that have become perversion. Remember, we said that perversion is doing the right thing in the wrong way, and in most cases, even the wrong time. So when teenage girls, young ladies begin to get involved in sexual matters and then they do it the wrong way, it is called perversion. And this is so rampant in our world today, so rampant. And so today I want to just talk about the um, abnormal, I call it abnormal attraction of girls to girls, or female to female, or ladies to ladies, or women to women. It's abnormal when you are sexually attracted to another lady, as a girl. I'm addressing girls, I'm addressing young ladies because in my years of counseling adolescent girls, I've seen 12-year-olds, 13-year-olds who claim to be involved in relationships with other girls. And this is a perversion. It's an abnormality. Remember, I said in some of our previous episodes that likes opposites attract, and that's how God has made us. It's a male and a female that comes together for procreation, for continuity of life. So when, as a girl, you are not attracted to the opposite gender, which is the normal thing, even though we have said for young girls, for young ladies, you need to exercise caution, even though this is normal. You understand? But as you grow on in life, it becomes an acceptable thing in the society. It is acceptable when somebody is fully matured to begin a relationship and then culminate possibly in marital relationships between a male and a female. But if as a young girl, as a young lady, as a young woman, your affinity and your attraction is for the same sex, the same person, the same gender as you are, there's a problem. It is perversion. When I don't want to use words because of certain community restrictions on the platform we are using, but you know what I'm saying. You know the words that, you know the title, you know the label that is given to such an attraction. A girl to a girl, a woman to a woman, a female to a female. It's an aberration. It's a perversion. My dear young lady, it is a perversion. And if you're having attraction, a lady, or maybe somebody older than you, who is also the same gender with you, as a woman or an older lady, is luring you, is attracting you, is telling you, things that shouldn't be, and then is inviting you to unprintable things. I mean, words that we cannot put into print or bring on the media. I cannot bring on the media. I know in some instances, these things are freely said here and there, but they are not things I would like to just mention. But you understand, I'm sure you're a person of understanding, and everyone listening to me right now, you're a person of understanding. Boy to boy, man to man, men to men. It's an aberration, it's a perversion. But this channel and this platform is to address girls. So I'm telling you as girls, if your affinity and your attraction is towards another girl, or there's a girl telling you, oh, you are beautiful, do this for me, touch me, do this. I mean, it's a perversion. It is a perversion. My dear, when you get involved in things like this, when you're engaged in things like this, it shows there's a problem. You're having certain mental health problems. Because when you begin to do the right thing in the wrong way, something is wrong somewhere. I mean, that's just it, and we need to address it. There's a fundamental problem somewhere. When when you're supposed to eat, and instead of taking the food to your mouth, you are pushing the food into your nostrils. Of course, you know that there's a problem, and it's mental. It's a mental health problem. So what you are supposed to do naturally and then you are not doing it in an abnormal way, in an unnatural way, it is perversion. And some of these things come courtesy of the social media. Some of you girls, you see lots of things on the social media, and somebody is telling you that there's nothing wrong in this. You need to hear today, you need to be told that there's a lot wrong with it when you as a girl are getting involved with another girl. When you as a girl, you are getting attracted to another girl. There's a lot wrong with it. There's a lot of problem, and you may need to be helped. In fact, you do need to be helped. If you're having affinity and attraction towards another girl, towards another female, towards another woman, as a young lady, possibly in secondary school, possibly in the higher institution, possibly as a working class lady, the attraction is for another lady, that is sexual perversion. And it attracts the judgment of God. Yeah, you need to do that, because when you do something that is supposed to be right, you are doing it the wrong way, then you are bringing judgment upon yourself. There are consequences. There are consequences beyond the physical. There are also spiritual consequences. You understand? There is eternal consequences when you begin to get engaged in wrong things. It's enough for us to counsel you to wait, to take care of yourself as a girl, from sexual attraction to men, to boys, and all that. It's one thing to say that, but when you are not going beyond and you are priding yourself that, oh, you are not attracted to men, you are attracted to girls, you are attracted to other females, there's a problem. There's a problem. My dear young lady, you may need help, and you certainly do need help. And that's one form of sexual perversion that I like to talk about today. Let's do away with these things. They are damaging. They can damage your soul. They can damage your future. They won't surely damage, because you are doing the right thing in the wrong way. You are having strange desires. You are having strange affinities, and you must desist from this if you are caught in this. Thank you once again for listening today. There is help. There is help. There is help in Zion. If you need help in this regard, maybe you are addicted to being attracted to other girls. You are addicted to fondling with girls. As a girl, you are addicted to lusting after girls. You need help, and you may just contact us, and we'll handle this together as we talk together and pray together. Thank you very much for listening today. I pray that that which you have heard today will do so much to bring help to you. And until I come your way again in the next episode, I want you to be that gracious lady, that gracious girl, that one that sets herself apart for honor, for value. Be a valuable person, and do not allow strange things to creep into your life. Thank you once again for listening. Until I come your way the next time, I commend you to the grace of God. Have a wonderful day. Bye for now.
I'm blessed. I'm so blessed. I'm so blessed. I'm blessed. Oh, I'm blessed. From the rising of the sun to the going down of the same. Yeah, I'm blessed.